Okay, guys, you've done so much learning about arguments, and really you've learned most of what you need to know when it comes to analyzing arguments. Keep in mind that when it comes to everyday life and the theories and the philosophers and the thoughts and the debates, the arguments are much more complex, much more challenging, and much more difficult to comprehend and make sense of. Partly because some arguments are really bad and not so great. That said, we're not going to focus so much on the evaluation of arguments in this class, though I certainly hope that occurs. We're going to focus more on construction and analysis. The reason being that you cannot evaluate that which you have not learned to construct objectively using intellectual empathy. That said, it's time to talk about what I'd like you to turn in for evidence of your engagement with the last task and on any set of instructional videos. For this submission, I'm only going to want a picture of two documents. One is going to be where we pick up with in the notes for this task. So if you formatted your notes like mine, it looks like this. It starts with, I want the part of your notes that says always eliminate excess verbiage in ordinary arguments. So I don't want all of your notes, just submit the page of notes that begins here. Okay? If you have some other notes on the same page, that's fine. But I don't need any, I really just need to see at least this part all the way to the end. It's okay to have other notes on the page, I just don't want all of your notes from before. So I could have your notes on always eliminating verbiage, so there's a lot that we wrote about that, always reformatting the argument, your notes about that. And then the only other thing that I'm going to want is this right here. Page 2. So there's this one, you get the answer key for this one after you submit. You're going to get the answer key to the items that we didn't go over in terms of, fully clarifying to the point of reformatting the argument, crossing out the verbiage. That's why you see this one done, because after you submit your evidence of engagement, you're going to get all of this. So you can compare your notes and markup to mine. That said, I expect to see that all of this looks the same in your markup as in mine. And like I said, you will get this after you submit your stuff, you'll get that as well. Keep in mind that I'm going to randomly decide which picture or document of engagement to grade. I'll either focus on this one or I'll focus on the notes page. Keep in mind, as an example, that if I randomly select this, with half of it missing, then you'll get a 50. So the idea is, if you have a complete set of notes, there's no worries. If you have only half the notes from the other page that I want, then even if you have everything else, you get a 50 for that. So just make sure you have all of your notes in your markup. It's a way for me to help you make sure that you're getting all that I think is necessary given what I know about students learning this material. But it also helps me to be efficient so I can focus more on creating interesting lessons, shortening my lectures, making things interesting and whatnot, reaching out to you personally. Alright, so now you know, just like you did last time, you'll take a picture of each page such that I can see the entire page, and then you'll upload those items separately as attachments, documents. I don't know if you can submit more than one document at a time or more than one document at a time, but the idea is one picture will be one document. Alright, bye!